Come da porca picchita va bene, si tu la parla miezza americano, quando si fa l'amore sotto la luna, come da bene in cave di I love you, papà l'americano.
What does a man have to do? What does a man have to do to win a debate? Now see, I can understand if I'm the one issuing the challenge, you have every right to say no. If I'm the one issuing the debate challenge, you have every right to say no. Okay, understood. But what happens when someone else issues the challenge? What happens then? What happens when someone else issues the challenge and I accept? Is it still a no? Is it still a no? What the hell, man? Come on, guys. What's happening here? It's day 4 of quarantine for me. I'm locked up here. Locked up all by myself. And COVID, of course. And I'm bored. I'm so bloody bored, man. Is this how I'm going to die? Bored? Come on, guys. All I'm asking for is a debate. In fact, I'm not asking for it. You asked for it, I accepted it. Oh goodness. Anyway, looks like we're not having any debates here. So it's time to move on. And it's time to move on to international affairs. International matters, because there have been some grave matters which were brought to my attention today morning. Some startling revelations from none other than the International Society of Sports Nutrition. Two women came forward, Amanda and Sohee Lee. These two women come forward and they expose some startling revelations which demonstrate racism, sexism, transphobia by none other than the top authorities at the ISSN, the International Society of Sports Nutrition. What is happening, boys? Jose Antonio, Douglas Kalman, what's happening? I didn't expect this from y'all. I used to have respect for you guys. Jose, Dr. Jose, yours was the first textbook that I ever studied on nutrition. The Essentials of Sports Nutrition and Supplements. I used to carry that with me everywhere. I still have it. To this very day, I still have it. I used to carry that everywhere. And look what's happening, man. Is this how you treat your members? So anyway, so these two women, they come forward and they expose the ISSN and they put forth some serious allegations. And Amanda shares evidence as well. She's created an entire folder, a drive folder, which I'll link in the comments. You guys can check it out. And then what happens? Come, I'll show you what happens after that. And then we have the supporters of the ISSN, members of the ISSN, members like this fellow, Alex Leave. Alex Leave comes forward, and this is how he responds to the allegations which were put forth against the ISSN. This is what Alex has to say. I just learned that two social justice warriors are trying to cancel the ISSN with claims that will meet the definition of libel if they continue down this path. I'm referring to Amanda Howell and Sohee Lee. The world is going in the scary direction where anyone who holds an educated opinion on a topic matter must live in fear being cancelled by emotional and perpetual self-victimizers who disagree with them. These individuals cannot be reasoned out of their position because they were not reasoned into them. They are not logical individuals. They are ideologues who will do anything to push their dogmatic viewpoint onto others. They are like a toddler crying when they don't get their way. They can't even have a discussion about most of the topics they opine on because all they do is push a general groupthink message without ever using critical thinking. If you are an intellectual, now is your chance to prove it. And he speaks a bunch of other gibberish, okay? And he gets a lot of support, okay? So here comes along Alex. Alex has come to save the ISSN. Alex is there, guys. Don't worry, Jose. Alex is there for you. Alex is there for you. And look what happens. Alex puts this post against Amanda and Sohee. I don't know what problem Alex has with them, but he absolutely hates Amanda and Sohee. That's what it seems like. He's calling them toddlers and ideologues. Okay. Apparently, he even understands their motivations. Alex seems to be a mind reader. He knows that these two women have some ulterior motives. Right, Alex? You're a mind reader, buddy. You're a mind reader. You can read their mind. And the people of the ISSN go, hooray. 132 likes, man, on Alex's post. It doesn't stop there. We get comments. We get comments from other ISSN supporters. Come, I'll read one of them for you. Check this out. Check out this comment. Check out this comment. Okay, I blew it up a little bit. Check it out. Check it out. This comment from none other than Menno Henselmans. And look what he says, okay? He tries to troll Amanda and Sohee a little bit with some satire. Check out this satire. Check out how funny Menno is, okay? This is what Menno says. I don't know, man. We live in sad times. For example, the other day, someone walked up to me and started with, hey bro. Of course, I was like, Rolly? Did you just assume my gender? It acted like it didn't know what I meant, as if it was not aware what a sexist bigot it was. Of course, I went to the Twitter police and reported it for hate speech. Wow, Menno. Wow. That's so funny, man. That's so funny. And Menno got 32 likes for that funny comment. Menno Henselmans, man. Menno Henselmans offering the ISSN support. Okay, offering his good buddy Alex Lee some support. Menno, you're so funny, buddy. When I read that, I was like, Menno's got some sense of humor. Menno's sense of humor is so awesome, so awesome. You're so funny, Menno. You're so funny that you absolutely suck. What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? Two women come forward, and from what I see, very respectfully, share an issue, okay, which they expect to be discussed by men such as ourselves. And what do? You make fun of them? Is this the time for jokes, Menno? Is this the time for jokes? Menno, look into my eyes, buddy. Mr. Bayesian bodybuilding. Is this happy hour? Let's joke at their expense. Happy hour, right? What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? And you know what I find, Menno? You know what I find? I find this comment of yours incredibly ironic. You know why I find this comment ironic? Because 4 years ago, we had a similar situation. A similar situation happened 4 years ago when one Mr. Alan Aragon found himself in a similar position. Women came forward and they had something to say about Mr. Alan Aragon. And what did you do then? Do you remember what you did to Alan when something similar happened in 2018? Do you remember? Don't remember? Let me refresh your memory, buddy. 30th August 2018. This is what Menno Henselmans writes after Alan found himself in a difficult situation, or rather should I say a similar situation to what the ISSN finds themselves in. Similar situation, and this is what Menno had to say then. Menno said, after this week's shocking revelations, I think it's very wise that the attached presentation at the upcoming Human Performance Conference has been replaced with Danny Lennon. The presentation in question was by none other than Alan Aragon, titled Succeeding in the Fitness Industry Without Sacrificing Integrity. Check it out. I'll attach all these screenshots so that you guys can see them for yourselves. And people called you out, buddy. People called you out. Adam said that that's a low blow. Also, unless there's anything suggesting that his recent actions helped him succeed in the industry, I don't see any irony in this. And what did you say, Menno? The events happened at fitness conferences and were likely made possible or were allowed to be covered up because of his reputation. I messaged Alan personally about where we stand now. If he doesn't like that I drew attention to his ironic choice of subject, he shouldn't have behaved in this manner. In any case, I'm quite sure Alan will appreciate my private message combined with this post much more than what most others have said publicly about him, while now shunning him like the plague one-on-one. If Alan genuinely wants to atone, I'll be there to help him in the process, but I won't forget, deny, or censor what he did. Silence is arguably a core part of the problem of these events. This is what you said, Menno, in 2018. You're very happy pushing Alan under the bus in 2018. What happened now? Is the ISSN too big for you? Too many friends at the ISSN, right? Alan was just one man. And maybe it benefited you, right? That Alan was going under the bus. It seemed to benefit you, didn't it? Because Alan also happened to be one of the chief proponents, or rather chief opponents of your work. So you didn't mind pushing Alan under the bus, but you want your friends at the ISSN to still be your friends, right, Menno? I see through your facade, buddy. Okay? All you evidence-based buggers, I see right through your facade. You guys aren't evidence-based. Surprised? Guys, are you surprised that I just said that Mr. Menno Henselmans isn't the evidence-based authority he claims to be? I've studied your work, Menno. I understand what you've published. You don't understand jack, buddy. The only thing you're good at, the only thing which I won't even say you're good at, which you're supposedly good at, is stats, Bayesian stats. Your other friends in the evidence-based community may not understand statistics, so they may seem a little impressed by your little childish statistics lessons. But I have studied statistics, Menno. I understand stats. I understand them well. And you don't understand jack, buddy. You don't understand jack. Your time is coming, buddy. Your time is coming soon. Be ready. So, anyway, so we've got Mr. Alex Leaf and Menno Henselmans supporting the ISSN when two women highlight some seriously grave issues which need to be discussed. Okay, I'm not saying Amanda's right and so he is right. Okay, I'm not on their team. I'm just saying that what they've highlighted is worth discussion and not cheap dismissal and not cheap jokes. Shame on both of y'all. Alex and Menno, shame on both of y'all. And here's what I suggest both of y'all do right away. Do this right away. Go and apologize. Both of y'all. Head over to Sohi's page, head over to Amanda's page, and both of y'all issue a public apology. Because that's the least you guys can do. You supposed men, that's the least you supposed men can do. And you bloody well do it. Because if you don't, there will be consequences. There will be consequences. Consequences which the Indian fitness industry has grown to appreciate. And I think it's time to bring those consequences to the international stage, to the European stage. That's where you're from, Menno, right? Europe. To the North American stage. That's where you're from, right, Alex? North America? Or is it Canada? I don't care where you guys are from. But I'll tell you what, if you guys don't apologize, you guys are going down. You guys are going down. Because I've had a chance to study your work, Menno. And your work is a joke. You are so stupid, man. You are so bloody stupid. But you maintain this nice authoritative avatar. And you're friends with the right people. So people don't see through your facade, but I do. I do, Mr. PubMed. That's all you know, buddy. All you know is PubMed and a little stats. That's all you know. Try and play the PubMed game with me. Try and play the stats game with me. Try it. Try it, buddy. I'll teach you a lesson. I'll teach you a lesson. And as far as Mr. Alex Leaf is concerned, I have some material on Mr. Alex Leaf as well. Come on, I'll show you some material. I kind of understand why Alex is so upset, you know. I know why Alex is so upset with these women. Why wouldn't he be? Check this out. This is Alex's YouTube channel. This is Alex's YouTube channel. Okay. That's Alex, by the way. Okay. That's Alex and his wife right there. And yeah, look, he's there in every video, every single video. You'll see Alex in every single video. Alex, 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 Alex. Alex is there in every single video. But you know what I find funny, Alex? What I find funny is that even though you're featured in every single video, the name of the channel is your wife's name. The name of your channel is Brianna Thero, your wife's name. Wow, man. Looks like she doesn't consider you worthy of sharing the YouTube channel name. Ooh. I shouldn't have said that, right? I shouldn't have said that, right? Screw you, Alex. This is only the beginning, buddy. Because this stupid YouTube channel, this is a bloody gold mine, man. It's a bloody gold mine. See, it's very clear from that post you made that you're stupid. But that does not compare to the level of stupidity which is on display on that YouTube channel. Oh, buddy, we are going to have so much fun. We are going to have so much fun at your expense, Mr. Alex and Mr. Menno Henselmans. If you guys don't apologize. So, guys, get ready. Get ready to dance. Get ready to dance, because if you guys don't apologize, we're going to have some fun with you. We're going to have some fun with both of you. And who should I begin with? Guys, who should I begin with? Should I begin with Menno, or should I begin with Alex? Hey, I'll tell you what, Menno and Alex, why don't both of y'all get together and draw straws, man? Okay, the short one goes first. Cool? Okay, all right. And one more thing. Sohi and Amanda, I understand what you women are trying to do, but you're not going about it the right way. You're not dealing with men here. You're not dealing with the ISSN here. You're dealing with a bunch of bullies. You're dealing with a bunch of bullies. And the only way to teach these bullies a lesson is by hiring a man. More specifically, you need to hire a hitman. Call me. I'll show you how to deal with these men, these supposed men. Okay? And Menno, Alex, it's dress rehearsal time, guys. It's dress rehearsal time, because you guys need to get some dance practice. You guys need to get some dance practice, okay? So let's go. It's dance time. Dress rehearsal time, boys.
Con los terroristas.